Tommytown comes to take her on from second. Homeward bound now, and Songbird still just gets the rein shaken at her. Tis a Tommytown is chasing gamely, but we could be looking at a future star here. Songbird, magnificent looker, magnificent style, magnificent racehorse, absolutely cantered in. Songbird from Tis a Tommytown, third will be Treasuring, and fourth Annie's on the outside. Pretty and Cool, the first one to get a tap on the shoulder. They are homeward bound now, and Mike Smith asks Songbird to respond. She does so willingly. Pretty and Cool's running a huge one on the inside, but Songbird's class is sticking out a mile. She's just exuding class. Songbird and Mike Smith could not have been more impressive in the Del Mar debut. They finished up romping it. Hasn't moved on her yet. Land Overseas still gritty from second, is coming to make a race of it. Homeward bound Songbird now just gets the rein shaken at her, and Songbird goes on gamely. Very game run from Land Overseas, but the fact is Songbird is just plain too classy. It is Songbird, the daughter of Adalio Doro, in another scintillating performance today. Songbird in a
the Breeders' Cup Juvenile fillies in the clear, and then it's Rachel's Valentina, followed by Nickname on the outside. There's a furlong to run, and Songbird is going strong. Rachel's Valentina, Nickname and Dothraki Queen, no threat to an undefeated champion filly in Songbird. She did it with ease over Rachel's Valentina, and then came Dothraki Queen and
Oversea and Street Fancy, widest of all, at the top of the stretch, and it's all Songbird putting on a show for the Santa Anita fans, and this is a privilege to watch. Mike Smith has been aboard some brilliant distaffers, and this is one of them. They can't warm her up. She's all Songbird by herself to win by 8. Second to Land Oversea. She's a Warrior third, and Mara Rosvo fourth.
Turning for home by 6 lengths and still being cuddled by Mike Smith. Jade Princess second, being joined on the outside by Land Oversea, but he hasn't breathed on the undefeated champion filly. Songbird past the 8th pole by a half dozen lengths. Land Oversea is second. She's giving game but fruitless pursuit. It's all Songbird. She's got them beaten to a frazzle. How'd you like to earn 60 grand as easily as this? Songbird wins by, well, whatever she felt like. Second home in the race, Land Oversea from Mocat and Jade Princess. Very little avail, I would suggest. Then Bellamentary and Mocat at the head of the others from She's a Warrior, but towards the 8th pole comes Songbird, completely unfazed by the conditions. The lead is 5 or 6 lengths from Mocat, who's grinding home to make a race of it with Forever Darling for second, and then She's a Warrior. But Songbird is clear close to home. The result was a foregone conclusion, a long way from home. Songbird soaring to ever greater heights. She's now an Oaks winner. Inside of That's a Lady, but here she comes for home at the 3/16's pole, hand-ridden naturally. Songbird by 6 lengths under a vice-like grip from Bellamentary and KK past the 8th pole, and once again Songbird has left them chasing shadows. This glamour filly is treating her rivals with absolute contempt. It's another pitch-perfect performance by Songbird. Second, either Bellamentary or KK.
Drive and put to the test for the first time. And on the outside, Karina Mia's even with her. And they're coming into the final furlong. And what a Coaching Club American Oaks. Songbird has repelled Karina Mia. Songbird has opened up a 3-length lead. Karina Mia has been left behind. Songbird has whistled past the graveyard of champions, winning the Coaching Club American Oaks by 5 lengths over Karina Mia. And then it was Floridora and Mo d'Amour. Her final time was 1 minute 49.56 seconds. And they're into the stretch. And here she comes. Songbird's got a 4-length lead as they come into the final furlong. Mike Smith just shakes the reins at Songbird. Going for broke, has made progress up into second inside a Family Tree, but they're 6 lengths behind Songbird at the 16th pole. It is Songbird, this magnificent filly, winning the Alabama. She is a perfect 10.
Ridden along a bit, and Catherine Sophia now suddenly 3 lengths behind, but Songbird comes off the turn, and the champ has taken command.
At the 8th hole, Songbird begins to stride away. Karina Mia second, Catherine Sophia laboring back in third. Here she is, folks. Just a magnificent blend of grace and power as she comes to the finish. Songbird, a picture of perfection.
Songbird on the outside now recaptures the lead from paid-up subscriber as they straighten out. Highway Star trying to make a race of it. Karina Mia's fourth on the far outside. Mike Smith just shakes the reins here with a furlong to run. She's got Songbird. Songbird in front by a half a length. Paid-up subscriber trying to stick with her late, but she is back. This fantastic filly wins the fifth. Songbird over paid-up subscriber, Highway Star, and Karina Mia.
Home. They went the mile in 1:37.2. Songbird on the inside. Now Mike Smith asking for a bit more. On the outside, Martini Glass is still making a race of it, as is Line of Best Fit. It's Songbird digging in. Martini Glass is trying for the huge upset. Songbird is digging down. She's got Martini Glass, it appears. Rick Porter, you can go to the winner's circle. Songbbird's going to win the Delaware Handicap. Martini Glass a game second. Line of Best Fit third. Far back to Miss Mo Kelly in fourth.